Boo. Gibson or Fender?
Gibson.
We've heard all about your predilection for...
Yes, last big concert.
What's your name?
The last big concert.
Yeah.
And Steve, I'm reminded of one of the first big concerts I went to. Jeff Beck, Bogart and a Peachy. I ran across the balcony rail.
Yeah.
It didn't fall down. It was amazing. Most recently, Ed Sheeran. Actually, I mean, I couldn't understand how he managed to hold me and 600 other people for 2 hours. One man and his guitar.
Steve, the last big concert you were blown away by?
Oh God, I haven't been to a big concert for years. No idea. You'll have to ask someone else.
Christoph, the last live act you saw that you were completely blown away by?
Led Zeppelin at Nebworth.
Great concert.
You old cunts.
When was the last time you were really blown away by a live band on stage?
Okay, I would say it was, funny enough, Prince. When he did the Brit Awards a few years back, that was amazing, and also since I've seen him on TV, he's just a great performer.
Yes, Steve.
I've been thinking about love. Rick,
Yes.
love.
Love. L-O-V-E.
What's love got to do with it?
What's
Okay,
love got to do? Yeah, okay. Go.
How does that work for you? Do you love love, or what do you love?
What's your... Do I love love?
What do
I
you love?
love being in love.
What do you love?
Can you tell me how the 8 guitar came about?
Well, I was in this band called Straight 8, and I thought it would be quite unique to have a guitar shaped like the number 8. So I built a prototype, and it worked out quite well. And I gave it to a guitar maker, and he made it, and it was in 1981. So now we're using it for the new album cover.
Does it work?
I've been wondering, Rick,
Yep.
songwriting inspiration,
Life.
is it that simple?
Usually it's something happens and you write about it.
It is that simple.
It can be that simple, but it can be very difficult. When the well
Expressing
dries
yourself,
up, when the well dries, Steve, I look for inspiration in films and books and TV
We're just making it
and other people.
Thank you very much.
Bass.
I'm not sure his
Deleting.
name's David.
Bit of bass playing. What was that, sorry? Bit of bass.
Deleting. My favourite bit of bass. I think you heard it today.
Oh. Christoph, your favourite drummers.
Favorite drummers?
Your drum solo, or, you know.
Well, it's hard to tell best drum solos. I not fancy too much technical stuff. As more into groove and interpretation of
Who?
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 The who what? The what? And best drummers. Steve Gadd is one of those. Jim Keltner is one of those. Groove drummers.
Best keyboard solo you've ever heard or witnessed?
The most recent best keyboard solo I've ever heard is a snippet of Oscar Peterson on the Dave Clavitt, I think, show I saw on YouTube. He plays a little riff that lasts
He's
about
a jazzer.
2 seconds, and it's got everything of his style. Well, I ended up transcribing it. It's about 24 notes, but it's everything you need to know about jazz piano in 24 notes.
Richard, your best guitar solo ever?
Apart from mine in Straight 8, I would say it has to be Eric Clapton's solo in Bad.
Do you ever relax with after a gig?
Well, normally a couple of box sets, Breaking Bad or The Sopranos, keep me going till about 5 in the morning, and then sleep. Sleep is just
Sleep. Best out of 5. Sleep, 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 and sleep.
sleep.
Great stuff.
Get that to me.
Yes.
How do you relax?
Yes, please. How do I relax?
Yes, after a gig.
I sit back. I reflect. watch some TV, maybe drink a beer or a schnapps. Since I'm from Switzerland, we're drinking schnapps. And maybe eat something, having some French cheese like Viv also mentioned. French cheese, very good. White bread. And if possible, maybe also a split. That would be good.
Relax after when you get back from the gig.
Glass of red wine, baguette, and some camembert.
You get back from the gig, how do you relax?
A cup of tea and a big fat smoothie.
Kingsman? You get back from a gig, how do you relax when you get home?
A nice cup of barley cup.
And what about you, Rick?
Best memory of it back in the day, getting a phone call from Pete Townsend when I worked in a record shop and saying he wanted to meet me and sign me up and give me lots of money.
Hey!
Best memory from back in the day in the 80s.
The Quick Tour was amazing, but I think probably signing to a major record company like Warner's was brilliant.
So, Boo, your best kind of fondest memory from back in the day when Straight Eight were touring in the 80s?
Yeah, in 1980 we did a support tour with Queen all over Europe, and that was great fun, so it's got to be nice.
Viv, what's your favourite band at the moment? What are you listening to?
At the moment, I'm listening
your
to
boat?
the music of Thomas Adès.
Steve?
Straight Eight, you're excused. Straight Eight, who else could it be right now?
Christoph?
Too many to mention.
Not one springs to mind?
One Direction.
No, the other direction maybe. I don't know now. I'm not certain now.
Don't ask me now.
And you, Rick?
I'm listening to a lot of Biffy Clyro. I like them.
Who?
Yes?
Biffy Clyro. Well, Richard, what bands are you listening to at the moment? What's your favourite band of the day?
God, classic rock in general.
No band spring to mind?
Not really.
Steve, what have you been up to for the last 30 years? Where have you been for the last 30 years?
Well, basically in Switzerland and waiting for this to happen.
And Viv, what have you been up to the last 30 years?
Well, despite not having anything to do with the original band, I'm nonetheless very keenly being awaiting their reforming. I knew it would happen eventually.
So, Mr. Kingsman, what have you been doing for the last 30 years?
Waiting for Straight Eight to reform.
So, Boo, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
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 Tea. Black or white?
Black, of course.
Viv, black or white?
White.
Steve, black or white?
The Grey Knight speaks.
Black or white, Christoph?
Red. Black or white?
Black.
Rick, black.
Viv changed his mind?
On considered reflection, savory.
What's your favourite track on the album so
That's a
far?
really, really difficult question because they're all up there with me. Changes from day to day. Today my favourite track is Save Me.
Is that 3 minutes of figure out?
So, Richard, your favourite track on the new album so far?
Wait just a minute, without a doubt.
And Viv, your favourite track on the new album now?
That's a very difficult question. I've no idea.